her dreams take wings over skies so blue. She will save the earth and its every glory. She will teach her child every golden story. She's the woman of the earth, spreading love and joy, fun and laughter. Woman of the earth, making miracles forever after. Woman of the earth, spreading love and joy, fun and laughter. Woman of the earth, making miracles forever after. Loving, caring, working, sharing, teaching, singing, mothering. Loving, caring, working, sharing, teaching, singing, mothering. Listen to her voice, singing in the wind. Feel her gentle touch in the golden sunlight. She was born to love.
Hello and isang makakalikasang hapon po. My name is Gianna Lianes, your Miss Philippines Water 2020. And actually the last time that we had a live, we introduced to you our 68 lovely delegates who are ready to vie for the crown. Imagine that. So you followed us through the screening process and now we're actually getting to know our delegates who could potentially be the next Miss Philippines Earth. So this year's theme highlights the colors of the earth, and true to our theme, the delegates joining us today will be talking about the colors that best describes themselves and their advocacies. I actually had a sneak peek of what everyone has prepared, and let me tell you, the girls this year are not just beautiful, but they're so intelligent as well and have so much to offer, not just this pageant, not just our country, but our earth. So as we continue this live, please comment down below who you're rooting for. Maybe let me know what your favorite colors are as well. Maybe you can describe what color, best describes you, and share this live too. Please continue to check out all of our social media accounts because you can keep updated there. Now, I know you guys have been waiting. So if everyone's ready, let's bring in our first delegate. Let's get to know Miss Anda Bohol, Irish de Lima.
Hi everyone, Madrug Adlaw Kaninjung Tanan. I am Irish Landria de Lima, your Miss Philippines Earth 2021, all the way from Anda Bohol. And the color that I have chosen to represent is the Chantilly lace color or the Chantilly color. It is because it is considered as the whitest white and the cleanest white in the universe because it neither has a cool tone or warm tone. And aside from that, I feel like this symbolizes innocence, goodness, and at the same time, purity. And what I love about this color because it gives me that calm feeling. It makes my jungled mind organized. And to be exact, I love each and every color in the universe. It gives me excitement, it makes me feel happy, and it makes me enthusiastic. But you know, in this world full of tragedy, in this world full of misfortune, and a lot of hopeless people yeah, who have been hopeless in this pandemic, I think that it's time for us to, you know, give ourselves a drip of calmness, a drip of something that would give us positivity because Chantilly color is also considered as a symbol for a good start or a new beginning. That's all, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Anda Bohol. Now I have to ask you because you look great in the color. Is this your favorite color to wear too?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, and how do you feel when you're, wearing this color? Because it really looks great on you.
What I love, okay. What I love about Chantilly or Chantilly color is it gives me that calm feeling. It makes me feel comfortable. It makes me feel positive and confident at the same time.
Okay, well, thank you very much for introducing to us your color, and we can't wait to see you sporting it even more throughout the pageant.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and that was Miss Anda Bohol, Irish de Lima. Let's move on to Miss Angeles City, Gail Bentic.
Hi, Miss Gianna. Hello, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing good.
Hi, this is Gail Bentic, your Miss Philippines Earth, Angeles City. And my earth color is flamingo pink. Because pink for me is a balance between red and white. White is the sum of all of the different colors and spectrums combined, which I believe best represent our vast biodiversity. While red is a color of distress for me, which is the current state of the earth. Everyone must live in a perfect harmony in order to survive. To do this, every creature on this earth needs to coexist with each other. How we treat the environment is how we treat the white. That is the biodiversity. But what are we doing? We are mistreating, abusing, and neglecting this very foundation of survival. We are the red who destroys the ecosystem and force the innocent creatures to extinction. And we tend to just not care. I have chosen the color flamingo pink because just like a flamingo who balances on one foot amidst uncertainty, we should be able to do the same. Because for me, the real solution in all of the environmental problems in this world is balance. Balanced consumption, balanced emission, and a balanced cycle. And I believe here in Angeles City, we are trying our very best to do that. So let's all try to be the pink flamingos our environment needs so that we could restore the balance in our ecosystem. Thank you.
Thank you, Gail. I love how you really specify that you love flamingo pink. Now, I have a question for you. A lot of people think that only women can sport pink, but I actually think it looks good on guys as well. What do you think about that?
Well, me too. I actually feel like pink is a unisex color, and it doesn't goes to show that only women can wear it. I feel very much empowered if I'm wearing it. Also, I feel like more men should wear it as well because it is a very empowering color. So go ahead, wear pink. Why not?
Love it. Okay, you hear that, man? Why don't you try wearing pink as well? Looks good on everyone. Thank you very much, Miss Angeles City, Gail.
Thank you, Miss Gianna.
Now let's move on to Miss Aurora Isabela, Myra Isabel Rola. Okay, so again, can we have Miss Aurora Isabela, Myra Isabel Rola? And while we're waiting for her, please continue to comment down.
Everyone.
There we go. Go ahead.
and colorful day, everyone. I am Myra Isabela, your Miss Philippines Earth Aurora Isabela. So my Earth color is sunflower yellow. So why sunflower yellow? Because we all know that it means happiness, it means warmth and positivity. And yellow also can be a sunshine in some aspect because it is the brightest color we have in the color spectrum. So this is my favorite color because it radiates positivity and happiness, which is colors generally shapes our mood and attitude in terms of something, especially that events or things that happens in our life. Because especially when it's associated to this color, just like me, when me and my mother loved planting sunflowers in their backyard, and whenever I feel sad or I feel down, I tend to go there and it lifts my mood and change my mood into a positive one. So yellow sets my mood and my what I feel. That is why I chose this color to be my earth color, because it shows my personality as a friendly person, a warm person, and a loving ecosystem. So sunflower yellow sets generally represents sun, which is sun. We know that it plays a vital role to our environment. That is why I want to become a sun for many. I want to be the sunlight for everyone. I want to use this platform and my sunlight, my light, to advocate my advocacy, which is the sustainable environment, sustainable agriculture, which is to lessen the harmful effects of chemicals to our environment or to our land, which I want to become a light in terms of protecting and serving our Mother Earth.
Well, thank you very much, Miss Aurora Isabela, Myra Isabel Aurora. You look great in that sunflower yellow. Now let's move on to our delegate from Baclayon, Bohol, Isabela Ugat.
Hello, maayong hapon kanatong tanan. I am Isabela Ugat, 21, and I'm your Miss Philippines Earth, Baclayon, Bohol. Royal yellow. It's my earth color because for me, it exemplifies sunshine and it symbolizes clarity, optimism, enlightenment, and happiness in all perspectives in life. And it's like a promise of a positive future. And that is why royal yellow is associated with our sun and it's life-giving warmth to all of us. And that is why I want to become the sun in someone's life who is in her darkest hour. Even though you cannot see the sun, you can be the sunshine of yourself. And that is most especially in these tough times of pandemic, wherein fear and uncertainty seemingly taking over. And in that way, we can see that the sun gives us a lot of lessons in life. And no matter how many times you fall down, how many times the sun sets, you are given the opportunity to rise up and to face this new beginning, to face new challenges with courage and strength. And that is why altogether let us look at the royal yellow side of everything and you can see the real beauty in life. That would be all.
Well, thank you for that, Miss Baclayon Bohol. You actually mentioned you want to be that sun for somebody who is feeling like they're in the darkness. So if you have a friend that's feeling down, how do you comfort them?
It's a great opportunity if you're given a chance to comfort a friend, and in that way I want to put myself in her shoe and I will let myself experience what he or she is experiencing right now so that I can apply my experiences to him. And I think that all we deserve these challenges so that if we can see that we think that we can do it, so I think that becomes the woman of the earth, that everything will be possible if you can do with all these things.
Well, thank you very much, Miss Baclayon Bohol, Isabela. Now let's get to our next delegate. This lady is from Balayan, Batangas, Elise Relacion Galvez.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. Yeah, I am Elise Relacion Galvez. I am from Balayan, Batangas. And my chosen color is Pacific Blue. So for me, blue represents color of bravery and dedication. It also represents the healing power of nature and fidelity. And also it is a marker of loyalty. So this is my favorite color because it's very pleasing to the eyes. It really makes me feel relaxed. It's very cool whenever I see the color blue. And I'm attracted to the color of Pacific blue or anything of the shade of blue because whenever I'm wearing something like blue, I feel the most like myself. Though I like all colors, I like blue the most. And its impact to my life. Actually, I'm not a good swimmer and I am not a swimmer at all. I'm not even confident when I'm in the water. But whenever I'm stressed or I'm pressured to so many things, I always wanted to go to the beach because aside from the sound of the oceans, aside from the air, the fresh air, looking at the color of the water, it gives rest to my mind and it affects my mood positively. It makes me feel relaxed, like what I said. And I think this color relate to the environment because in marketing, blue and green is the main color of the environment of the earth. And also, I have found out based on research that there is what we call the green movement, and people notice that a lot of people are not participating to the green movement, though it is really a great act and it has a big impact, a big positive impact in the environment, but they want to go beyond that, and that is called the blue movement. That's why it really how do you call it, encourage me more in embracing the blue. And I believe that blue reminds us that the earth is still our home.
Well, thank you very much for that, Miss Balayan Batangas, Elise Relacion Galvez. Now, speaking of blue and loving the beach, this is one of my favorite places to go to surf. This is Miss Baler Aurora, Verna Abby Katusalam.
Hello. Mabuhay! I'm Verna Abizika Salem, Miss Philippines Earth Baler, and my chosen earth color is Persian blue. For us who live in a beach town, the color of life is blue. The ocean and the sky display all shades of blue all throughout the day, but it happens that my favorite color is Persian blue. I love this color because I'm in love with the ocean, and the calmness of this color is a healing force for me. It takes me out of my busy mind and connects me with nature. And this also reminds me of a vow I took to protect Mother Ocean from plastic pollution and overfishing. And this is the main purpose of my anti-plastic ordinance in the local government unit of Baler. Every day, around 8 million pieces of plastic end up in the ocean. And what's even more threatening is that the fish on our table, they are all contaminated with microplastic. That's why I would like to use this platform to humbly ask our fellow countrymen to be more mindful of the impact of the use of plastic on our environment.
Thank you very much, Miss Baler Aurora. Now, I want to ask you, what do you think the first step someone should take when it comes to reducing their use of plastic?
I think it starts with, okay, this is what I've been doing for so many months already. I stopped buying bottled water. Instead, I always bring my my water container with me, and also bringing our own bags when we go shopping at malls or when we go shop at the market. These are little things, but they have very great impact.
Yes, I agree with that. That was actually going to be my answer if you asked me. I always have my tumbler with me. I know our Miss Philippines Earth, Roxy, even says if she doesn't have her tumbler, she'll just rather stay thirsty than buy.
Yeah, it's the same for me. Yeah.
Thank you for that, and thank you for introducing us to your color. Okay, now let's get to know the chosen color of our next delegate. She is from Bayambang, Pangasinan, Jan Lee de Guzman.
Hello po. Good day, everyone. I am Jan Orly de Guzman, Miss Philippines Earth, Bayambang, Pangasinan. And the color I'm representing is coral red. Coral red occupies a middle ground between classic red and orange. It's not that overpowering. It is more on the subtle side or the less intense form. And since it is also a fire color, it stands for energy and freshness. And for me, this color is attractive because aside from it feels fresh to the eyes, for me, it looks healthy because it blends two warm colors. You know, it has that unique identity because it carries two colors that are strong, vibrant, and has different meaning. And this color makes me feel confident because it radiates positivity. And I can say that coral red is comparable to our environment because it is inclusive. It provides air for everyone to breathe, food for us to eat, water for us to drink, and a lot more of different things. So imagine Mother Earth is that generous to give us that kind of environment. And I hope we can be generous to her as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Bayambang Pangasinan. You actually said this color makes you feel confident. So, you know, on those days where I guess some of us girls just aren't feeling our best self, what's your favorite pick-me-up?
Sorry.
When, you know, those days when we just aren't feeling too confident in ourselves, for you, what's your favorite thing to do to increase that confidence?
What's my favorite? I'm sorry. I can't understand. I'm very sorry.
It's okay. What are your favorite things to do when you need an extra boost of confidence?
Oh, I actually love to do my makeup, and I also love to put red lipstick on. That really makes me feel energized and beautiful.
Okay, there we go. I have to
Thank you so
agree,
much.
especially red lipstick, you really have to be a risk taker. So thank you very much, Miss Bayambang Pangasinan. Now let's get to know the chosen color of our next delegate. She is from Bugallon, Pangasinan, China K. Verosil.
Pasantos tan maabag yang aram si kayo namin. I am China kay Plaza Brazil, your Miss Philippines Earth, Bugallon, Pangasinan. My earth color is sunny yellow, which means happiness, positivity, and enthusiasm. I love this color because it reminds me that there is always a new beginning. That even though we encounter negative circumstances, there is still a chance for us to cope up and to experience better and brighter days. I know as a Filipino, we're all optimistic. We're strong, and we always let other people experience the warmth of our love towards them. And for me, that's the energy that the color yellow gives. It always lifts up my mood. It gives me hope, enlightenment, and joy. Even during bad days, whenever I see something with sunny yellow color in it, my confidence boosts and it gives me power to continue doing my daily activities with positivity. In addition to that, yellow is associated to sun. And when it comes to our environment, I believe that sun is the most important because without its existence, there will be no heat and light, which will result to a planet without any forms of life. Sunny yellow gives warm feeling in our heart, and I believe that it radiates in our smile. So a dose of daily ray of positivity, and this is me reminding that we must choose to be a sunshine to all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, now I have to ask you. You said you love new beginnings and its connection to yellow. Do you consider yourself a sunrise person or a sunset person?
Well, I think I consider myself as a sunrise person. A sunrise person because just like what I've said, I love new beginnings. And when it comes to sunrise, that means it's another chance, another opportunities. There are a lot of people that we can meet, and I love experiencing that. That's why I think I'm a sunrise person.
Okay, thank you very much. You have to bring me with you to a sunrise because I never wake up. So thank you very much, Miss Bugallon, Pangasinan. Now let's go to our next delegate. This is Miss Columbio City, Maria Tricia Medrana.
Isang makalikasang araw sa inyong lahat. I am Maria Tricia Medrana, your Miss Philippines Earth, Columbio City. The color that I'm representing through my journey is sunrise orange. This is the hue that represents adventure, social communication, determination, and success that promotes compassion, warmth, and sunshine. It is my favorite shade because it represents me as a person, and it is the color that resonates with young people. It has the youthful and energetic vibe that catches my eyes all the time because of its exotic and exciting aura. I am attracted to this color because of the harmonious blend of red and yellow, and simply because it evokes strong emotion. It always reminds me to wake up early in the morning to witness the wonderful sunrise. Sunrise orange makes me excited all the time. It lifts my mood and boosts my confidence whenever I see it or wear it. It encouraged me to be cheerful and to be confident. It has a very large impact to my life because it empowers me as a woman, and I want to represent this color the most. It brings positivity into my life, and it is the shade that I am confident with. This wonderful color is often associated to alert people, and it represents as a warning sign to everyone. I want to relate this to our surroundings and to the environment to be able to stop climate chaos and start promoting protection to our lovely earth. With that, we can continue to witness our beautiful environment and watch every sunrise and every sunset. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, now I have a quick question for you. Who do you like to watch the sunrise with?
But of course, with my family, my loved ones.
Okay, I love that. I love that. Also, again, I need tips on how to wake up enough for a sunrise. I always have trouble waking up. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Miss Columbio City, Maria Tricia Medrana. Now let's move on to Miss Caloocan City, Jeremy Nukwi.
Hello. Hello, Miss Jana. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Isang makulay na hapon at araw sa inyong lahat. I am Jeremy Nuki, your Miss Philippines Earth, Caloocan City. And my earth color is burnt orange. You know, this color is an optimistic, warm-hearted, and wonderful color that I believe also represents me as an individual. And it's, you know, as a woman who will have her ways to distinguish things, who is determined, who is bold and optimistic. I believe it highlighted the characteristics that I possessed, and the fact that it's a burnt orange, it gives warmth, that gives more relevance to me. And you know, I attracted to this color because it's a vibrant and flamboyant color that tends to attract attention whatever color you put beside to it, you know, and it gives me a joy and fulfillment. And the fact that the vibrancy of the color gives me the feeling of more confident and more creative. And also, I would like to associate the color orange to the sunrise and sunset and the sun. You know, it allows me to have a new beginning, a new fresh start, to reinvent and rediscover myself again. And the sunset, after a long day, I will tell myself that I did a good job and I need to rest and breathe. And also, this color, it would radiate the environment because it's the color of the sunset, sunrise, color of the sun, color of the skin of the animals, a color of the feeling of joy and enthusiasm, a color of balance that we need to practice in our environment in any ways, and a breath, a new beginning that Mother Earth allows us to feel, to reconnect with her. Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Now, my question for you, you said that optimism is or optimistic is one of the words to describe you. So how do you continue to stay positive and optimistic?
I see myself, I see my life as a glass of half half full of water, because we tend to feel bad. It's easy to feel bad when we compare ourselves to other people. Just be true to yourself and be contented of what you are and be comfortable of what and who you are. That is the reasons why I stay optimistic all the time. It's very, it's very vital, especially these trying times.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say that. That's so important during this pandemic. So Thank you very much, Miss Caloocan City.
Thank you so much.
Now let's get to know our next delegate. She is from Carrascal, Surigao del Sur, Luis Tunis.
Hi, Miss Jana. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, we can hear you perfectly.
Okay. Hello and good day, everyone. Manadyaw na adlaw sa ato tanan. My name is Luis Tunis, and I am your Miss Philippines Earth, Carrascal, Surigao del Sur. My earth color is fire red, a bright and powerful color that has always attracted me. Whenever I go on important occasions or special events, I always bring a red handkerchief because it somehow makes me feel energized and empowered. Fire red symbolizes bravery and passion. The bravery to be the voice that speaks up and to be the one that stands for a purpose. And the burning passion in my heart and in all of our hearts that fuels us as we work towards our goal. In fact, fire red is the color of a warrior. And I am a warrior, an eco-warrior who will fight for what is right for the environment and lead and inspire the fellow Filipinos in transforming the Philippines.
I love that. And I especially love, your point in being outspoken and how important that is now. I know that's something, I saw your screening, that's something you advocate for too. So why do you think it's important that we generate conversations that we're afraid to begin?
Well, communication is really key in a lot of the things in our world, from small things like relationships with your significant other to big things like being transparent between the government and the citizens. So honest and open communication will always facilitate a better and more successful work towards whatever goal you're trying to achieve.
Well, thank you very much for that. Communication is key. I agree. Thank you, Ms. Carrascal, Surigao del Sur.
Thank you, Ms. Kia.
I think Beanie wants to help me introduce the next one. This is Miss Katanawan Quezon, Vivienne Pabella.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Maria Vivian Lingkuran Fabella, your Miss Philippines Earth, Katanawan, Quezon Province. And I am here to introduce to you my earth color, Amber Red. Amber Red symbolizes a never-ending fighting spirit. It is a color that gets brighter when the flames around it gets hotter. I love Amber Red because it is the color for warm persons and fighters that never gets back away from challenges. It is my favorite color because it symbolizes passion and optimism. I love it because it's my strong God, the adversities of life, greater than the flames I am engulfed with, or not be defeated by whatever predicament I am battling with. This color affects my mood like a war cry because it activates my game face on. It helps me be more goal-driven and more productive. Not only that, Amber Red gives me energy, courage, and strength to face life and its difficulties. At the same time, it gives me hope to restart fresh after a downfall and treat unfortunate experience as an opportunity to grow. Above all of that, Amber Red is a color of love. This color will serve as a reminder for us to love our environment as if we love our loved ones. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You actually mentioned that Amber Red helps you with being goal driven. So, what's an immediate goal that you want to achieve?
Of course, to be Miss Philippines Earth 2021. This is my longtime dream. I want to be the spokesperson of our nature because I really have the passion to take care of our environments. Ever since when I was a child, I've been involved in environmental projects in my hometown. And I want it to bring not just here in my province, but all over the Philippines. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, that was Miss Katanao Quezon, Vivian Fabelia. Now let's get to know our next delegate and her chosen color. This is Miss Cebu City, Gia Moreno.
Hi, mayong hapon sa tanan. My name is Gia Moreno, your Miss Philippines Earth, Cebu City. My earth color is yellow. It is literally my color soulmate. Aside from I look good in yellow, yellow symbolizes hope and positivity. Being ambitious, it has helped me keep my enthusiasm, my determination, and my faith to keep holding on to my dreams. Butterflies, sunflowers, honey, and sunshine. Yellow is found in the diversity of nature. Without them, we cannot have life.
Well, thank you very much, Miss Cebu City. Now, I agree with you. Yellow looks great on you. So, is this the color that you're always wearing? I have to know.
I don't always wear yellow, but I wear it when I want an extra boost of confidence, an extra lift, because it never fails to give me a positive vibe. It never fails to make me happy and carefree.
Now, I have to say, I'm a person that is kind of scared of wearing yellow. So, do you have any tips for us women who are scared to wear the color yellow?
Well, I'm sure that yellow will look good on you, such a pretty face. And my advice to women who is afraid of wearing yellow is to not be afraid to wear bold colors and just be confident, just be confident with what you're wearing, just be yourself. And just like yellow is the color of the sunshine, it will keep you positive. It will give you a positive day.
Okay. Well, I have to say I'm kind of convinced with how good you look in yellow. I might have to start wearing yellow as well. So thank you very much, Miss Cebu City, Guillaume Moreno.
Thank you.
Now let's get to know our next delegate and her color. This is Miss Claver, Surigao del Norte, Jan Junibel Dagasdas Lura.
Hi, maradyo nga hapon kanatong tanan. I am Jan Junibel Dagasdas Lura from the municipality of Claver, province of Surigao del Norte, and my earth color is canary yellow. For me, the color yellow symbolizes positivity and cheerfulness, and that's why I can say that this color is the perfect representation of me as a person, since I am jolly and cheerful. Most of the time, I am the group's mood maker, and I just love creating that fun and light atmosphere between people. Well, during this trying times, it's undeniable how the pandemic has brought forth so much stress in our daily lives. And to me, having yellow, let's just say simply adorning my room with some sunflower, that just actually creates this, that just gives warmth and creates this springy vibe. Well, I've had my fair share of challenges in life, and in a way, the color yellow also became my power color, as to me, it represented my optimism, my ability to always look at the positive side of life and just continue to move forward. I think the presence of yellow also adds so much life to the environment, just like the way that the sun gives life to a lot of creatures. And being here, being part of Miss Philippines Earth 2021 is actually my first step to becoming one of the Earth's yellow, just spreading warmth, positivity, and joy.
Thank you very much, Miss Claver Surigao del Norte. I also have to say I need your earrings. I need to borrow those sometime. They look great on you. And you said that you're kind of like the light.
Yes, this is actually one of my favorite earrings.
Beautiful. I love it. It goes great with your outfits. You actually said that you're the mood maker in your group of friends. I am too. All of my elemental queens know that. So do you think that the people of Surigao del Norte are like that as well? Are they as vibrant and happy and optimistic like you?
Yes, definitely. And something that I am really proud of is that aside from them being really warm and enthusiastic, they are also very great avid pageant fans. And I'm pretty sure that they are very excited having me as part of Miss Philippines Earth 2021. And for that, I would like to thank them. Thank you.
Well, I'm sure they're very proud of you. So for the fans, the family and friends of Miss Claver, Surigao del Norte, and everybody else that is watching, continue to root for your favorite delegates down below and let us know what you think of their colors. So thank you, Miss Jan Junibel de Castaslura. Now let's get on to our next delegate for today. She is from Cordon, Isabela, Zenith Can.
Of Cordon, Isabela.
Hello, Miss Cordon Isabela. Are you ready?
Hello. Good afternoon, Pilipinas. My name is Zenith Joycan, and I come from the biodiverse town of Cordon, Isabela. I choose to embody the earth color grass green. It symbolizes stability, hope, security, and health. We all know that we are in trying times right now, and green symbolizes a good and positive outlook in life, something that we all need right now in the time of the pandemic. Not only that, but the color grass green inspires me to be creating impact and becoming a catalyst of change. Not only that, it also empowers and motivates my fellow citizens to also create change in their own ways so that our community could become environmentally aware and for it to become cleaner, better, and greener. Every time that I think of the color grass green, my mind envisions the rich ecosystem with diverse biodiversity that we all thrive in, from the tiniest organisms to the animals, plant and life, and of course, us humankind who are coexisting harmoniously. I believe that the color grass green is the perfect embodiment if we want to express the nature's beauty and everything that it has to offer. I choose the color grass green because it also is something that I want to personify. I want to personify the beauty of nature and everything that it has to offer. I believe that this color has a great impact and it could empower me and inspire me to create a ripple of effect so that me and my fellow citizens could affect change that could help us have a greater, greener, cleaner earth. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Cordon Isabela Zenith Khan. Now let's get to know our next delegate and her color. Proudly introducing to you, Miss Cotabato City, Alexandra Salazar.
Alexandra Juliano Salazar, Cotabato City. My favorite color is olive green. It signifies hope and healing. It is the shade of green you commonly see in forests, mountains, and even under the sea. I like it because it's not too loud and it's not too dull. And through this color, I feel at peace. Did you know that to create olive green, you have to mix yellow and blue and then add a hint of red? So when the bright yellow sun kisses the ocean blue seas, and when people care for Mother Earth with love in their hearts, then those three colors put together creates this perfect shade of green that is really beautiful in my eyes. And also, olive green resonates with my being because just like this color, I am also a mix. I am a sum total of my hopes and dreams and pleasant and painful experiences. And yet I always choose to move forward with love and passion. Again, I am Alexandra Juliano Salazar, Cotabato City.
Thank you very much, Miss Cotabato City. I love your scarf that goes with your top as well. Matches great. And I have to say, olive green is near and dear to my heart because my home back in Canada was painted olive green. So you were talking about olive green being a representation of your hopes and dreams. What are some of the dreams that you've already achieved?
Well, first of all, I'd just like to say this is inol. This is a traditional Magindanaon woven fabric, and I love its color. It's intricately designed. And as per your question, what are the dreams that I've already achieved? Well, some of them is graduating from college, taking up further studies, and also doing little things ever since I was little. I've been doing my advocacy of spreading awareness and taking care of Mother Earth ever since I was a little girl. And from this day on, I plan to continue doing that.
Well, thank you very much. It just shows that we have really well-rounded women in our group of delegates this year for Miss Philippines Earth. Thank you very much, Miss Cotabato City. Now let's get to know our next delegate and her chosen color. This is Miss Davao City, Elda Luis Sinajar Aznar.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. This is Elda Luis Sinahan Aznar, representing the beautiful city of Davao. And I'm bringing to you today the color jade green. You know, in China's history, it is believed to represent the 5 virtues of humanity. We have courage.
Davao City, to cut you off, we actually can't see your video right now.
Oh, sorry.
Of course, we want to see your beautiful face as you speak.
Hi. Sorry, I don't know what happened. All right.
No problem.
So going back, my color is called jade green. So in China's history, jade green has always been a symbol of the 5 virtues of humanity. We have morality, courage, justice, compassion, as well as wisdom. And above all, it also symbolizes luck and beauty. That is why whenever I feel sad, I always wear green because I feel beautiful and confident in it. But as the time goes by, I realize green and that color doesn't really represent beauty. It is the feeling that it gives, which represents the true beauty in us. That is why I hope we could also represent the beauty of nature by really embodying and just changing our ways and just giving out what we could to save our Mother Earth. Because there are thousands of ways we can do it. All we have to do and all we have to have is really discipline and change in what we do and change in what we will be doing. So that's it.
Well, thank you very much, Miss Davao. You actually mentioned that your color represents, I believe you said, the 5 virtues of
humanity, yes.
Of humanity. So which virtue do you think is most important?
I think the most important is always compassion. Everything should start in your heart. Change starts within you. And if you really have that courage and that guts to change, everything would follow. It's like a ripple effect.
Okay, I love that because compassion was actually my answer for the finals
yes.
of Earth last year. Now I want to ask you, how do you show compassion to your friends and family?
Just doing a little things, you know, changing my ways, like using reusable products and just avoiding plastic, single-use plastic. And in that way, they could really see that I changed and maybe they could follow the changes I made.
Well, thank you very much for that. And thank you for Miss Davao City. Now let's get to Miss Digos City, Irish Ebuan.
Hi! Mayong hapon kaninyong tanan. I am Irish Ebuan from the great city of the south, Digos City. My earth color is sapphire blue. I chose this because for me it is a symbol of energy and healing in many circles. It also signifies the height of celestial faith and hope in ancient and medieval worlds. Just like me, this color remains a strong symbol of strength, power, kindness, and good judgment. And actually, I am really into different shades of blue, but I am most attracted into the darker shade of sapphire blue because for me, it signifies trust, dignity, intelligence, and authority. And actually, this color is associated with royalty for many centuries already. For me, this color has the ability to calm my stress level, my emotional turmoil, my negative thoughts just by relaxing me through tranquility. And as an engineer, I mostly use this color in painting rooms because study shows that people are most productive in blue rooms. And did you know that this color, blue sapphire, is one of the five most precious gemstones found in our environment? That is so uncommon and peculiar that this color is an essential factor of ecological quality evaluation. And just like me, well, that speaks to me that what is uncommon always stands out. Thank you.
I love that. What is uncommon always stands out. Maybe I do need to paint my room blue too because I always get distracted. And you said it was good for focusing. But you also said that, it just brings this good energy. So how about you? I'm a big believer in just surrounding yourself with people with positive energy. How do you like to emulate that good, positive energy?
Well, you don't have to really have people around you to give you positivity. You become the positive and spread positivity.
Okay. And how do you do that? Are there any ways? Do you like to smile a lot? Do you like to dance?
Always being optimistic and fangirling. That is my positive vibes, my guilty pleasure, fangirling.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing that, Miss Digos City.
Thank you.
Now let's get to know the colors, the chosen colors of our next, or the chosen color of our next delegate. She is from Dumaguete City. This is Kirja Hamsirani.
Yes, hello, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Miss Gia. My name is May Alexandra Kirja Tiutiko Hamsirani, and I am your Miss Philippines Earth Dumaguete City. And my Earth color is light yellow. I chose light yellow because for me, it represents the sun, the life, and it also sends me that positive vibe. It calms me and really helps me relax. Aside from it believed to be my lucky color this year, I chose it because, as I've said, it helps me be optimistic, and with everything that's been happening, it's honestly something that I need, and not just me, but everyone as well. And well, when it comes to being attracted to it, I'm very attracted to it because of the feeling, especially when I am really tired with work or when I'm caught up with message situation. I just love to go to the beach and really enjoy the sun. I really love the sun so much. So if there's something that really changes my mood, I just look at the color light yellow. Well, it is also believed that yellow is the most luminous color of all the colors of the spectrum. But light yellow is the one shade that really caught me because it's just very subtle, it's very calm, and it mostly really helps me keep my sanity and peace amidst my own struggles. I have been through so much as well, so I also want to be the light to other people because I have been through dark times. It wasn't all sunny days. I also had storms. So I really wanted to be that light to other people as well. And if I'm going to relate it to the environment, the sun is one of the sources of life, be it for us humans, animals, plants. It steers our atmosphere and also helps generate our weather patterns. So that's why I really love light yellow.
Well, thank you very much, Miss Dumaguete City. I feel like one question.
Yes.
What would be your message to everybody who's having a difficult time right now with this pandemic?
I know a lot of things were put on hold and some were even canceled. But, we just really have to move forward. And especially with COVID, we just really have to practice and really make sure that we follow protocols and just really have that positive vibe and just look into the positivity of life because this is life. It's supposed to be lived and just really be happy, and you're only here once. So let's live life.
Yes, live life. I can hear that. Thank you very much, Ms. Dumaguete.
Thank you.
And we're actually down to our last two delegates introducing their chosen colors for today. So let's get to the next one. Oh, I would love to be here right now. This is Miss El Nido Palawan, Diana Yapercon.
Mayad nga adlaw kanindong tanan. I am Dana Yaporcon, your Miss Philippines Earth El Nido. I love azure blue. Azure blue is the color of the unclouded sky, clear, fine day. I chose this color because it represents clarity of mind and focus. Azure inspires determination and ambition to achieve great things. Um, achieve. Wait, go. Achieve a sense of purpose and striving for goals because that is who I am. I am a goal-driven person who is so focused on every task I am given. Azure blue clears my mind from the negativities. It makes me concentrate more in doing what I do best. Azure blue is a rare color in the environment, but the azure blue sky envelopes everyone under it. Its vastness only would tell us its greatness. After all, it is God who looks down on us above that azure blue sky. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Miss El Nido Palawan. Now, blue is my favorite color, and a lot of people say that, blue is still associated to masculinity and men, but what do you think is beautiful about women wearing the color blue too?
Well, it is also my favorite color, azure blue, because it really makes me calm and looking at the sky, it just makes you feel at peace. Like when you look at the sky, you will know that everything will be all right because of the clear blue sky of the azure. And I think that blue makes it also symbolizes also the calmness. So every one of us, guys. So I think it really it accentuates the beauty of each and every Filipino. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss El Nido Palawan, for
Thank you so
much to your color. And now we are down to the last delegate that we are getting to know and who's going to be introducing their color for today. So here is Miss Atimonan Quezon, Amira Almamari.
Hi, Queen Gian, how are you?
I'm doing good, Miss Atimonan Quezon. Looking great. Why don't you tell us about your color?
Thank you. All right, let me introduce myself. I am Amira Almamari, 19 years old, Miss Philippines Earth Atimonan Quezon, and my earth color is apricot orange. So I believe I'm a person that exudes vibrance, positivity, and warmth, and this is exactly what apricot orange brings out in a person. And so I chose this color because I resonate with what it represents. And as an introverted person, I always like to bring a little bit of liveliness with me wherever I go. And this is especially important in these times where things often seem to get bleaker and a little more hopeless every day. But I feel like apricot orange is just that ray of light that shows there is still hope. Well, this is at least how I feel about the color. And so I want to take this aspect to show everyone that there is still hope in preserving and protecting our marine biodiversity, no matter how vast the ocean is and no matter how daunting it seems. So hopefully wearing this color would serve as a reminder to others that when they see that pop of orange amid the deep blue colored ocean, that we should care a little more for our marine life. And to be frank, apricot orange is quite a rare color to be seen randomly in our surroundings. But within the millions of species that live within our waters, it flourishes. And so I want to represent them in a way and encourage others to protect them as well to the best of their abilities so that even our great-great-grandchildren could live to personally see and know them. This color is a call to action. So let's all be the apricot orange our Earth needs, right?
Yes, I completely agree. You look great in the color. And you actually said that you're an introvert, but you seem so confident when you speak. So what would be your advice to other introverts who want to join pageant?
Really, it's just a matter of taking the first step, because once you put yourself out there and you surround yourself with people who truly support you, and it's just a matter of manifesting positivity as well, then you will do well. You would have the confidence you didn't even expect.
There we go. So to everyone listening who might want to join next year, you heard Amira say it. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
And that actually concludes all of our delegates today who are introducing their colors. Now remember, there's a total of 68 delegates this year, and today we got to know 21 of them. Again, we had Miss Anda Bohol, Miss Angela City, Miss Atimonan Quezon, Miss Aurora Isabela, Miss Baclayon Bohol, Miss Balayan Batangas, Miss Baler Aurora, Miss Bayambang Pangasinan, Miss Bugallon Pangasinan, Miss Columbio City, Miss Caloocan City, Miss Carrascal Surigao del Sur, Miss Catanawan Quezon, Miss Cebu City, Miss Claver Surigao del Norte, Miss Cordon Isabela, Miss Cotabato City, Miss Davao City, Miss Digos City, Miss Dumaguete City, and Miss El Nido Palawan. And you know what, girls? A huge round of applause to all of you for really putting your efforts, not just in introducing yourself, but researching behind your color and really connecting it to your advocacies and to your cities. And we can't wait to see more of you just sporting that color for the rest of the pageant. You all look absolutely stunning today. Now tomorrow, another batch of our delegates will be with us to talk about the colors that best describes themselves and their advocacies. So it's going to be happening same time. We're starting at 1 p.m. And you'll get to know more remarkable ladies in the days to come as we prepare for Miss Philippines Earth 2021. This is indeed a colorful world we live in, and we encourage everyone watching to do their part to make the Earth vibrant and alive. Do follow us on our social media channels to keep up to date with the latest news. And if you haven't done yet, download our app. So download the Ecosystem app that's available on Android and Apple products. Not only will you get to know more about what my Elemental Queen sisters and I are doing during our reign, but you'll also get to know more about these beautiful 68 delegates. Amidst that too, there's always giveaways where you can get Miss Earth merch, which is pretty cool, I have to say. So please do check it out and download. Also, continue to check out our social media channels because our girls are starting to upload different ways on how they're making their mark on the environment, not just during their reign, but how they plan to do it, not just during this pageant, but how they plan to do it during their reign as well. So check out our Facebook page. We got Instagram, we got a YouTube channel, we even got a TikTok. So please do check it out. Can't wait to know more about these ladies and their chosen colors in the coming days. On behalf of Carousel Productions, this is Gianna Llanes, your Miss Philippines Earth Water 2020, reminding you all to stay healthy, keep safe, and continue to brace the earth around us. Be kind to everybody, and we'll see you again soon. Goodbye!